Welcome back to the Yall Elohim podcast. It's episode 51. We've been gone for 3 weeks. Why? I don't know. It's been busy. School's been kicking my butt. We've both been in the wedding planning arena, and it's also been kicking our butts equally. I think you could agree, right?
I agree.
Yeah. Wedding planning is not for the faint of heart. And it's it hasn't been terrible, but it's a lot. So we've been a little busy, and we do apologize. And then we had some minor hiccups here and there, but hello. How are you doing?
I'm good, Isaac. I'm good. The 3 weeks wasn't too bad. To be honest, we kind of forgot that we're recording this podcast, I think. Oh. Just because we had so many videos backed up with interviews with people, and yeah. Because we did have, how many interviews with people? At least 5, right?
That were backed up. I believe, yeah.
Yeah, so we didn't even bother about doing, a boys-only pod.
Yeah.
I guess that's what this is, boys only.
Yeah. It feels good, though, because I don't want to get so caught up in, the guests and whatnot, and, not that we've really had anything, too crazy. Not too crazy, but, no one's knocking on our door to hop on the podcast. It's us having to reach out to people, which is great, and I'm very blessed that we have the people that hopped on, but I'm glad that we could still come back and we could just talk to you and I, because I know, for me, that's one of the big reasons why I wanted to start it. It's because I knew that we were both going to be entering a season of busyness, and I wanted something that we can both kind of add to and relate to and nurture and grow together.
Exactly.
So I'm glad that we're able to have a second here and just talk.
And yeah, even though you were saying they weren't knocking on our door to come do interviews with us, we did have lined up where we had to schedule them.
Yeah.
At different times because we
cool.
couldn't do one wanted this day, the other one wanted this day, and we're booked up basically. And
we were booked up for 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am sad about one guest. I guess no, we'll say it here. The one that we texted and his life got busy and stuff. And
yeah.
We were gonna have him on and we messed up, and then
we
something on his end happened, which is
it was just a whole bunch of miscommunication, and honestly, I don't think it was meant to be for this time right now.
Yeah.
It just didn't, nothing lined up, and it just didn't, I don't know, to me it really didn't feel entirely right. Things just weren't aligning properly, and then communication just got less and less. And
do you feel that where if things just don't line up, it just ain't meant to happen, or you feel like it's just
I'm willing to put in the effort, but then I think the moment that the people are not matching it, to me, I'm not gonna be begging.
Yeah.
In a sense.
What if both are matching it, same energy, but days never line up?
If both are matching, and days are just not lining up, I'll continue to try. And I believe that it was like that for a minute, but then it kind of got.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Yeah, no hard feelings. I know life is busy, especially when we're interviewing people that are doing music and stuff. That's not easy. We're just doing a podcast, and it's easy for us. So, I mean, shout out to the guys that allowed us to interview them, because I don't know how the heck we got them on. Every single interview we did, I was like, dude, I don't know how we got you on, but this is awesome. This is crazy. Thank you for your time. And that's all I can say, because, they all did it willingly. None of them asked for etc. They literally just asked to collaborate. They wanted to help us. End all be all, they all wanted to help us. They wanted to teach us, not teach us, but help us grow in our podcast. And then I think some of them even communicated to us with outside of the pod, and that's awesome.
They were all doing charity work.
Basically.
So
we that's what's going on.
All the guests that have hopped on, we appreciate you, and we thank you, and it was truthfully a blessing to have each and every one of you on. But Omi, what's been happening in your life? Anything new? Anything crazy?
Busy, as you could tell. We're in the uniform, the work uniform, because I got out of work and we wanted to get this pod done and it was a late day, so I was like, I'm just going straight to Ezucks. Well, I dropped off my lunchbox first. Then I went straight to Ezucks. But, no, other than that, just wedding planning and then just working long days, trying to save money. Working some Saturdays, hopefully saving more money. And then that's about it. I mean, we do men's group on Mondays, and then Sundays I'm busy because it's usually church and then basketball, and then that's about it.
Yeah.
The winter kind of starts slowing things down, but at the same time you're still busy, which is weird, right?
Yeah.
Like, you have all these things planned, but it's cold out, so everything that you have planned is usually inside. So everything has to have like a set time almost.
Yeah.
Like, basketball is a set time. Going to church is the set time. Men's group is the set time. Can't really do anything outside of that set time. So.
Yeah.
And then praying to the Lord. Dude, I've been praying to the Lord so much for like a new job opportunity, because it would be awesome if I could get a new job entering into marriage, because I think that would be cool, and hopefully do it before marriage, because I don't think having a new job and then getting right into marriage, I don't think that's also good, because you're doing two things and then
you're trying to feed and grow two things at once.
Yeah, so been praying to the Lord. I think he's been answering my prayers. I just have to be willing to accept what he's given to me, because sometimes God kind of just puts the thing forefront for you, like literally in your eyesight and everything, and we just seem not to grab it. Maybe because you're scared, or maybe because you don't know what to do with the thing that's in front of you, or where to start. And I think God has placed a lot of things in front of me. I just haven't grabbed it yet. I mean, it's like what we're talking about today, what like our future plans are with this podcast and what we want to do. Like, it's right there in front of us, like the whole time. We just genuinely don't know how to start anything, and I think that's where the fear comes in. That's where the fear literally starts to play in its part. And then also I don't know what to do with this,
Yeah. No, and I think you hit it like right on the money. It's genuinely fear driven, and I hate to say that, and I hate to admit that as a Christian, because
our podcast
we're not supposed to be fear driven, and the podcast name being like, the fear of God, and we're only supposed to fear God and nothing else. But it can be intimidating. Like, bro, this time last year, I said I was going to have my clothing brand up and running by January 1st of 2025. Yeah. And now I'm telling myself I'm going to have it up and running hopefully by the time I graduate next year. And it's like, sure, things get busy, but ultimately, like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Like, the reason why my clothing brand wasn't started was because I didn't know how to get started, and honestly, I was afraid to get started.
Yeah. Like,
I was fearful in the thought of, like, okay, what if I do this, but then I make no sales? Like, what if I do this, and I put all this time into it, and I put all this effort into it, but nobody wants to buy anything? Or what if they think it looks dumb? And I'm like, you can't be thinking like that.
No.
And it's like we as Christians, we can't be fear-driven. We have to be God-driven. And if God has given you that opening door, or that opportunity, or that dream, we can't be fear-driven. We just got to be God-driven. We just got to go for it.
Yeah.
And if you feel like God's opening up that door, dude, just go for it.
Yeah.
What's the worst that can happen? My dad always tells me that. He's like, what's the worst that can happen? When I've been taking my nursing exams, he's like, what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah.
I could fail. He's like, okay. And then what?
And then what?
What's the worst that can happen?
After that,
I could, have to repeat the semester. Okay. What's the worst that can happen? And ultimately, what we always think is the worst is really not the worst.
Do you think going through the possibilities make you even more scared, or is it different for you, where you feel like, okay, I'm going through these possibilities and it actually won't be that bad? Because usually when I go through possibilities in my head, it's worse. So usually if I just do it and I don't think about the possibilities of like what could go wrong, because that messes with me a lot.
And honestly, like for me, like I think I perform better under pressure.
Yeah.
And I think you do as well. Like if it's thrown on your lap, you know how to handle it because you'll adapt quick.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
So it's like if you know and you tell yourself like, I'm going to start this progress today, and I'm not going to stop until it's done, then you might perform well. But if you say, I'm going to give myself a week, then you're going to give yourself a week to then make up excuses as to why you shouldn't start in a week.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like the same thing if I'm like starting laundry or something. I'm like, I'll get to it the next day.
But if you do it right now.
This is going to be done.
I got to do laundry. Okay, I got to do it right now.
Who's that? Interrupting. We'll cut this. Yeah.
Hello? Oh my gosh, hello?
What's up?
Dad was wondering when you're gonna be home.
Maybe in like the next hour.
Oh, okay, because we're having dinner. We wanted to have it as a family, but it's alright.
Alright, I'll let you guys know.
Okay, love you. See ya.
See you.
Bye.
You're not coming, right? What are you talking about? Oh, dribbling and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, about the laundry, yeah. I don't know. Like, I'll wait to do, like, laundry. I don't know, this is my prime example. I'll wait to do laundry, and it's the next day, and the next day I'm like, oh, wait, I need those clean pair of underwear, or I need those clean pair of shirts, or whatever, because my job, like, I get dirty a lot, and then I have to, like, clean this, because I don't like being dirty, and I just keep pushing it, and I don't know. Like, if I just do it now, it's like that weird quote where it's like, just do it. That's a Nike thing. Yeah. Just do it. It's true, though. If you just get it done, I mean, you don't have to worry about it. But it's just so hard to apply. I think it's been really hard for me to apply when God's been putting stuff right in front of me. And I'm just like, oh, but this. I really just got to go for it.
Gotta just trust God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the projects we want to do. Like, even the one guy in our men's group, he has a project that he's been doing. And, like, he's told us about it. He's told us to pray about it. But we haven't seen the project yet. And he always talks about it, which, no hate on you, because we love you. But,
Oh, he told us.
He already told you?
But it's the day that you're not there and we went out to dinner.
He might have told me. No, he probably didn't. But, like,
yeah.
Did he start it?
No, he hasn't started it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, he told us to pray about it. And he, like, there's no shame on him, because I'd be the same way. I'll tell somebody, hey, I got this project going on. I want to do it. Even you do it. Like, we got this project we want to do. We want to go for it. But we just don't, out of fear and stuff. And
I think the biggest thing is, like, unironically, we talk about it too much. Yeah, and we're talking about it right now. Like, it's too much talk and it's not enough doing. And when you get stuck in that cycle, you almost fantasize the thought of doing it because you're talking about it, and then you don't actually end up doing it because you've already hit that dopamine hit of, wow, that feels really good to say I want to achieve X, Y, and Z, but then you don't carry that over to then actually do the action.
Yeah.
That's what happens. It's all about a dopamine response. Your brain craves that. Yeah. So talking about becoming a billionaire gives you that rush, and it's like, wow, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I want to achieve this within the next 5 years.
Until you get to it.
And then 5 years pass and you realize you haven't done it.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what happens. People, including myself, like, get obsessed with the talk, where that's all it ever stays as. Like, the dream only stays as a dream. It doesn't become a reality. And it's a scary place to be, you know, and I hate it. And, you know, I always think, like, maybe I put too much pressure on myself. Like, maybe I put too much weight on myself. Like, I'm trying to accomplish too much while I am in nursing school, because nursing school taxes me, bro. Like, genuinely. Like,
well, you genuinely just
I feel taxed.
You could just do nursing school and that'd be it. And
well, no, and that would still be a lot, but it's like, you know that feeling that it's still not enough, because you know that you could be doing more.
Yeah.
Like, I know I could be doing more. I know I could be doing better, but it's like, it always feels like what I'm doing right now is already enough.
Yeah.
And that's where I feel like the translation between my thoughts and my actions don't correlate with one another, because I think I could be doing more, but then my body's tired.
Yeah, we start liking the comfortability of our lifestyles.
Yeah.
Which we're pretty comfortable and we live good lives. Like,
yeah.
But I don't know, me and you, I feel like we've taken risk, but ever since, like, certain things pop up, we like to stay more comfortable. I don't know, genuinely. But that's not a downfall on us.
That makes me want to vomit.
But you know what I'm saying?
Like, the thought of, like, being, like, too comfortable, like,
that's not good.
It's not good, but it feels good, and that's where it's it's just like literally just it's so depressing to even think about. Like, oh man, like I don't ever want someone to look at me and be like, wow, you look like you live a comfortable life.
Yeah, it's scary, man. I mean, and we're young, so even being young, I feel like it feels worse. Like if you're older and somebody says that to you, and it's like, okay, well they built themselves up to that, and they worked hard for it. They want that. Okay, but like for us, we're so freaking young, and for us to live like old heads, no shame to the old heads, because we love you guys, but I don't know. We have so much potential, and if we just don't use it, it kind of kills, right? Yeah,
definitely.
And I've seen people at my job and stuff where like they have a lot of potential. Even like some of my family members, like they got a lot of potential, and they
don't use it.
Yeah, they just hold it back for some reason, and then I can't tell them something because maybe I'm holding a lot holding a lot of potential back as well that I don't even notice, And I think I'm already doing too much. Like I think me just going to work, waking up, going to work, me going to the gym, me hanging out with the family, me doing my men's group, me doing basketball or softball, whatever. I think that's like uncomfortable, but that's probably not even the peak of it.
Well, and that's the thing. It's like I'll list it off. Like I do my men's group. I go to church. I serve. I'm planning a wedding. I'm maintaining a relationship, which in itself is a lot. I'm in nursing school. I still work. I'm going to school full time. Like I'm going to the gym 5 days a week, which has been a thing, and I've started meal prepping, which I've really never done in my life.
Yeah.
And now, like, I'm actually like, bro, the other day I was meal prepping for 6 hours. Got 20 meals done.
That's that uncomfortability.
And that's another thing. But then I still feel like I'm missing so much more. And maybe it's a comparison issue. Maybe I see other people excelling in a field, and I'm thinking, I'm not doing enough.
Yeah,
like, am I not doing what I should be doing? Am I wasting my life? Because it's like I think of the things that I am doing now, and in the moment, it's like, wow, I've really pushed myself today. But if I go and I look at it from a different angle, from a wider angle, and I think if I did the same thing that I'm doing right now every single day for the rest of my life, will I really be happy with what I accomplished? And to me, I'll be content, but I don't think I'll really exceed and be not proud, but I don't think I'd be happy. Like, I don't think I'd really be fulfilled, And, for some, a normal, everyday, whatever it may be enough. Yeah. But for me, like, I just, it gets me worked up.
Yeah.
And it pisses me off because I feel like I'm not doing enough ever. Like, I'm never just feeling like I've caught up.
Yeah.
Like, whenever you and I used to go running and you used to tap your hip for me to catch up with you, that's what it feels like, but I never catch up.
Oh. Yeah.
And that's where I'm like, it's like so frustrating.
Yeah, that is. Well, look, because I'll even take it from what you're saying. So, right now, my brother, he's going through, like, a grinding stage where he's got, like, work, put food in his mouth, find a place to sleep, like, because he's being an adult, and he has to do all these things. And, like, low-key inside, I'm jealous of his lifestyle right now. Not for the other things, but, like, the grind style. Like, he has to grind every day. He got to wake up, be able to put food in his mouth. He's got to go from point A to point B, figure out how to get there. Like, that's a mission in itself. And when you give a man a mission like that, he has purpose, and he feels fulfilled. Like you were saying. And he genuinely does. Like, dude, he's now tested very hard in hard times where he's got to figure things out. And I'm like, dang, I'm low-key jealous because, like, now I'm comfortable with, I wake up, I know how to put food in my mouth. Like, I figured that stuff out where he's a little behind, and now he's got to be there as well because he's my younger brother. So I'm like, Frank, I wish I was in that stage again because now I'm jealous of that. And, even, like, the one thing I do is I have time limit on my phone, so I don't just stay home, come home after work and just scroll through my phone and be like, okay, this amount of time passed, let me go shower, then let me go sleep. Like, I've taken up fixing my cars. Like, I got a beater car. I've been fixing it up. I did oil change on the one car. I want to do oil change on another car. I put the shocks on and struts on the one car. Now I want to learn how to put the axle on. Like, I don't know. I want to tweak with the engine. I want to figure things out now because I need something to. Is that window open again?
Nah, fam. Bro, these mosquitoes just spawn.
It's in here. That's crazy.
Alright, sorry.
But yeah, I want that task. Like, I need a task to complete. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm taking up learning how to fix my car because I need a task to complete. Like, it's weird that us men need to do that. Where we just...
You need to have an achievable goal that keeps you driven and keeps you growing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for me, I've been doing this thing with my buddy Matthew where it's called Squattober.
Yeah.
And you squat every day of October.
Yeah.
And it sucks. But I can't. Like, I'm so excited to finish it.
Yeah, you're
because,
like 2-3 days
I've made it.
Yeah.
Like, up to this point, I've missed 2 workouts.
Yeah.
Out of the whole month.
Yeah.
5 days a week, I've only missed 2. Like, to me, that's crazy.
You've achieved.
Like, and I feel like I've hit that, like, point of, wow, like, genuinely, like, I did good. I reached a new squat PR. I reached a new bench press PR. Like, crazy things, you know? But if you don't have a set foundation of a goal that you want to achieve and it's only just a thought, it's not going to happen. So, like, if you don't give yourself a time frame of, like, I need to get this much money by this time, or else my family and everything I love is going to burn.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Not going to happen. Yes, like, you need that fire underneath your butt. Because it just won't happen any other way.
You got to get tested. Yep.
No other way it won't happen.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, put a man and he tests his limit, he will come out the stronger man. Like, no matter what, he's got to find a way. He's not gonna just settle.
No.
And that's not like shout out to like a, burst to women and stuff like that. We're not doing that at all. But for men, we are set to provide and we are set to work. And when you put a man to work, he's gonna do it. I don't know, like you can find the laziest man in the world, and if you get him in a hard moment, he's gonna do it. So yeah, I think we are doing enough. We're doing a lot, maybe not enough, but it's what God has for us right now. Because if we do put too much on our plate, we might get cast out. We might not. We don't know. But if God only has this X amount of things on our plate, that's maybe just what we need. I don't know. Like, we had to talk to each other and for us to able to think about a new project we want to do. Like, we wouldn't have, if we didn't link up, that fire wouldn't be in our butt. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So now we gotta figure it out, because now we said it. Now we gotta do something about it, because we could, like you're saying, you could talk all you want, but if you don't do it, what's the point? So now we gotta do it. It's like, frick, I don't know. I do wish it was something just right there in plain sight and we could just pick up and do, but we gotta learn it. So.
If that was the case, everyone would be successful.
Yeah, exactly.
There would be no such thing as special, because everyone would be doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's if everyone could be an electrician, everyone would be an electrician.
Yeah.
But it's the fact of that weeding out process that brings people to a point of having to choose, do I want to go through this struggle of reaching this end goal, or do I just want to stay where I'm at?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a choice that you've got to make. Like, no one else can make that for you. No one else can make that decision for you. Yeah. You know, and it's like what you said. Like, I'm in nursing school right now, and I graduate in May, and I get married in August. I have to graduate.
Yep.
I cannot afford to not graduate. If I don't graduate,
wedding gets pushed.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Like, no, wedding doesn't get pushed. My things are booked. I can't push it.
You gotta do it.
Like, I have to. There's no if. I legit have to. And by the grace of God, God has gotten me through this semester. Yeah. Has gotten me through passing scores, even though everyone else is failing in my class. Like, but that's because part of it is I have to.
Mm-hmm.
I have to.
That's true.
If I wasn't getting married next year, I'd probably be behind another year.
Yeah, you probably.
Because if you don't have something that's genuinely stirring some type of desire and passion underneath you,
you're not gonna do it.
You're gonna be like jelly, no form, no nothing, no backbone, no sense of direction.
It is crazy that you need like so much pressure on you in order to do something. I never really think about it. It's true. The hardest things that I've done is because I've had the most pressure put on me and the most like, if I don't get this done, I'm not gonna be where I want to be. Like, and then the realization of that, and then just like, when you're comfortable with that, the pressure's not there. You don't have to worry about it. It's like, okay, if I don't make it, I don't make it. But like when you genuinely have that pressure and you make it, it's like, frick. Like God did it and I did it. Like, how did we do it? I don't know how we did it. But it is crazy to think about. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it's a good topic to talk about because I don't think it gets talked about a lot. And I don't think we might have not even touched this type of topic in our last podcast. I don't think we have.
I think the other one that we may have talked about it was in the very beginning of the relaunch.
Oh, the
discipline one.
Yeah.
But even that, like,
no,
wasn't that.
No.
So, I think Omi and I are going to take a little bit of a break from the podcast. Because I feel so weird saying that. But there's a plan behind it. There is
take a break.
There is structure, and I'm saying it here because I don't know whoever's listening, right? But we're gonna take a little bit. We're gonna take probably until the new year.
Yeah, that was the plan. Well, that was the first plan.
We've been thinking about this since the beginning of this year, genuinely. So we were thinking October, November, and now it's 1 week, less than a week until November. So
yeah,
I think we are gonna take a break from the podcast and focus on another project right now. Omi and I've already started my own YouTube channel a little bit ago, but I haven't been posting at all. And Omi's gonna start his because
I got to.
I just gave Omi all of his equipment that he needs. He has a gimbal and wireless mics, and he has a phone. So now you really don't got an excuse.
No, I don't have an excuse.
But I have a gimbal and I have mics that I'm gonna get, and now it's just we're just gonna go for it.
Yeah.
And I think we should set a goal off camera. And
we will do that.
It needs to be set in stone.
Yeah, we'll do that.
But we wanna. The last thing I want to do is produce a podcast that doesn't feel like there's full effort into it.
Or relationship.
Or anything, because we're just trying to produce.
Yeah.
So I know that right now, like, it's a bit of a hard season for you because it's getting colder. You work outside. You get more drained easily. Yeah. For me, I'm
but this is my
about
test.
to be entering.
This is my pressure now.
Well, now we're going to give you an even harder task.
Yeah.
But for me, like, I'm going to be doing... I'm gonna be entering finals, so we're gonna just take a little bit, about 2 months, and then we'll be back January 1st. So
hopefully a lot better. Well, not a lot better. We're always gonna be the same, but hopefully a new audience is what I think we're aiming for. Like a relationship, like I don't even know how you say it. How would you say it? Not a relationship with new people, but like bring others in. Because this is what we're doing. We're doing separate things to grab eyes.
Okay, to start a YouTube from zero and trying to get it up while you have no other credibility elsewhere.
Yes.
It's not impossible.
We can't use this.
But it's rough. It's so hard.
We're not using this though. We're not using this platform to push our YouTube. We're just announcing. We're announcing on this platform.
We're announcing on this platform that we're gonna go
do something,
something else, and then bring people back
into this platform.
To this.
Okay. Yeah. We'll cut that up. That makes sense. I don't know.
Nah, it's staying like that, bro. Listen, bro, I'm taking a break. No edits. That phone call.
Done.
Staying in. Staying in. They're gonna know you're supposed to go to family dinner, bro.
Go to family dinner.
So we're gonna take a little bit of a break. We do appreciate you all, for the ones who have been listening and have stayed with us. We know it's been a little bit of a roller coaster with trying to find out what we want. And if I'm going to be honest, my heart hasn't been in the right place. Like, I feel like my heart and my desires of everything, honestly, right now hasn't been fully aligned with God. So I wanna come back a little refreshed and with a different alignment with Jesus, because I don't want to produce something on a Christian platform that doesn't align with my life. So I want to give myself a little bit of time to catch up and to recuperate and to properly align myself with God, so then I can help other people align themselves with God. Because I also feel like that's another reason why there won't be growth.
No,
I mean, why would God blow up a podcast if only half of us are aligned with God? You know, and I'm not saying I don't have a relationship with God. I have a relationship with God, but it's like what we talked about. It's not as good as I know it can be. And that always just eats me alive. So, I want to work on that.
Yeah, I agree. I think I want to work on just being able to come back to this pod and not just gaining knowledge from other people, but actually being able to pour out to other people, because I feel like that's what this pod is about, us being able to pour out as well. Because we don't know everything, but I want to get to the point that we know enough to help a baby Christian. Like, I want to be at that point. And I think we can do it. I think we're close enough. And just with interviews and stuff, like, I want to get good at it. I want us to know more tricks and stuff on how to interview people and what to interview, and really, like, be not controversial, but, like, hit hard topics that people don't want to talk about.
Yeah.
Because I think we were staying on topics that were
easy.
Yeah, that weren't tested.
Manageable topics that really didn't cause up
too much stir fire.
Yeah. And it's not that we want to cause stir fire, but we want to talk about important things. We don't want to just talk about, you know, I mean, it's good to talk about things that are known to man, but also, like, it shouldn't just be the most basic topic.
Yeah.
Like, we shouldn't just do a topic on... I can't even remember.
What's your favorite food tech?
Bro, like, for real, like, who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
I don't... Whatever.
I mean, we had some good questions that led into some good conversation, but I don't know, there could be a lot more. So
I think we just need to work on ourselves for a little bit.
Yeah. And hopefully us doing our projects, which we already know is the YouTube channels, will, like, gain that better action with the camera, better way to talk,
and more personality, like, with being on camera.
Because we don't do this. We don't record ourselves. I mean, he was, but she got really used to it quick, but I wasn't recording myself through all that time. I was just hop on camera and look at him and not look at the camera. Yeah. I got used to that.
And I think that's what the whole purpose is. It's just to get more exposure. And hopefully, I think it's easier to get more exposure on a personalized YouTube channel than it is for a hour-long podcast.
Yeah.
And that's just...
Which we've been struggling with.
Like, we've really been struggling with growth, and it's not that it's about growth, but it is about growth. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say, I'm here to start this podcast because I only want to stay at 154 subscribers for the rest of the podcast. Like, I want it to be big. Yeah. I want it to reach people. Yeah, I want to be able to help people. I don't want to just stay in the same room that never grows. It's like if you're in a church that never has to move out into a bigger building, is the church really growing? And it's like, I'm not no pastor, but I hope that we can reach more people, and then that means we need a bigger space. We need better, like, whatever it may be. So, yeah, man. Freak.
Do our thing, man.
Going on a tangent, but, like...
It's alright. This is the podcast, man.
It's I had to crash out. You know? But, listen, I love y'all. Thank you so much for patience and for listening. So,
yeah, for the ones that listen.
Y'all.
Awesome.
For real.
Yeah, see you.
Stay tuned. And don't forget about us, please. We'll be back in a big old 2-6.
2-6. 2 back.
See y'all.
See y'all.